With Showit 5's drag and drop interface, customizing your site to fit your own branding and your own style is super easy. For instance, to edit this text, all I do is double click and type in my own text. To adjust the font or color, I click this text box in the same way, and then I have a whole bunch of options over here on the right hand side. One powerful feature that Showit 5 has is the ability to define global fonts or colors across your website. I'll show you what I mean. If I go up here on the left hand panel to Site Design Settings, you'll see there's a color palette. Now here I can go in and define each of these colors to be the colors inside of my branding. So if you already know the colors that you use in your logo and in all of your different branding, you can go here and define them. Then inside of my site, if I select a text box or an object and I want to change the color, I can click the color here, and all of those different colors are right here that I've already defined. What that also means is if I wanted to change multiple colors at once, so say I wanted to change all of this green text that's set to be color 3, I could go back to the design settings, inside of color 3, change this to be a different color, hit save, and then you'll see that all of that text that was defined as color 3 is changed throughout my site. I'm going to go ahead and change this to a different color that's not quite so bright. Additionally, in this design settings panel, you might have seen that we have different type styles. In the same way that we applied colors throughout the entire site, I can use type styles to apply fonts throughout the entire site. I'll show you what I mean. If I wanted to change out the font of all of these different menu items to be my own font, I could go through, click one, and set the font here for each one. But if I wanted to change them all at the same time, I could do this easily using the type styles. You'll see each of these menu items is set to be style heading. So then if I go back to my design settings panel, I can find the heading style, click here, change the font to be something else, and even change the color to be a different color. Hit save, and you'll see that it automatically applied those settings to each and every menu item. Changing up fonts and colors is just the beginning when you're designing inside of Showit 5. Absolutely anything is possible, and you have total freedom to change anything and everything inside of your site. For instance, if I instead wanted these menu items to be on the sides with my logo in the middle, I could do that. I could change up this canvas size to be something different if I wanted to. I could even go to Page, and under the canvas lists, change my header to be underneath the title canvas. Again, anything is possible, and these designs are just a starting point for you. What we suggest is you come in here, make some changes, swap out your text, swap out your colors, swap out your images, and then publish your site. The beautiful thing is that you have complete control from here on out to change things as much as you'd like.